I'm sure na-encounter nyo na rin to sa YouTube, sa Facebook, and meron na rin kayo sigurong napanood na video na kung saan yung creator ay nagsasabi na okay yung loan app na to. Okay, ma-overdue. Let me tell you more information about this loan app so that kayo makapag-decide kung dapat ba kayong umutang sa loan app na to. Much promising because this loan app, si Peso Cash, na madadownload po sa Google Play Store, registered po of course sa Securities and Exchange Commission at nagpapahiram ng up to 8,000 pesos at long-term daw, mababang interest, the usual na naririnig natin. Pero dapat nyo ba siyang utangan? I suggest you just watch this video na lang para meron kayong tamang expectations. So keep watching. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's Ate Red here. In this video, pag-usapan natin si Peso Cash. But before that, please consider subscribing to my channel because dito, sinusubukan po yung mga loan apps. Sinishare ko sa inyo yung mga findings para kayo may tamang expectations sa mga loan apps na to. Hindi ko po pinopromote yung loan app, especially like this one. Ako ay nagpapakita lang or nagsishare lang ng aking opinion because sinubukan ko siya. Yung isishare ko dito is based sa mga na-observe ko. First of all, yung loan app na to ay rehistrado. Pero, meron pong asterisk. Katabi ng pangalan niya dun sa registration niya, according sa SEC na website, meron po siyang pending na resolution. Whatever that means, I don't know. It doesn't sound good to me. Ever since tinry ko siya nung 2 months ago, but non-stop po yung kanilang text and call sa akin. From Peso Cash, extend pa din po ang releasing ng pera mo sa Peso Cash ngayong araw. Hintayin na lang po namin ang iyong complete application para ma-approve ka na within 30 minutes. Take note, 30 minutes. Siguraduhin lang po ng i-download na sa Play Store si Peso Cash. Desperate much? Ayaw niyang tumigil sa kakakall, kakatawag, marketing here and there. Nagpa-delete po ako ng account. Bakit niyo pa rin kayo nag-aalok ng loan? I'm sure curious kayo kung anong meron dito kay Peso Cash. So, di-download ko siya ulit. Proud siya na i-display yung registration number and all that. Pero take note ha, may asterisk po siya doon sa SEC at may footnote si SEC na may pending something. That doesn't look so good para sa akin. According sa kanyang description, 1,500 to 8,000 and long term. But, ang dami pong galit sa loan app na to. Tingnan nga natin kung marirelease nga kaagad in 30 minutes. Went through the application process only to find out. Hindi naman siya long term eh. Nakakalito yung sa top part. And then may slider kung saan pwede kang 1,500 or 3,000. Siyempre, dun muna tayo sa mababang offer kasi mahirap nang mabigla kung sakaling may ikakalta siya, di ba? And then, sabi niya 150 days at hindi mo siya maa-adjust. So, ano to? Parang joke. And then, syempre, mag-a-agree ka dyan bago mo mapindot yung apply loan. So, mag-face detect ka. O, ayan. At magpipili ka ng disbursement option na hindi libre yung disbursement option, ha. Kasi kung e-wallet, may 25. Bank, may 25. At kung RD Pawnshop naman or Lewilier or LBC, nung lumabas yung kanyang offer, ito pala yung totoo niyang anyo, guys. Magugulat ka na lang, guys, ha, na 1,500, hindi mo yung buo matatanggap. Yung matatanggap mo lang is 1,100 kasi babawas siya ng credit assessment fee, platform management fee, payment expenses, transfer fee, and that is why 1,100 na lang yung matatanggap mo. Yung total interest, oo, mababa nga. And the total amount to be paid now is 1,007. It's deceitful because kanina, aasa-asa ka sa 1,006 lang na babayaran mo kung uutangan ng 1,500. Nakala mo rin 150 days. No guys, hindi po ito 150 days. May dalawang schedule nga siya. First payment is 7 days, 1,604. And meron siyang second payment na 100 pesos para kunyari long term. Para lang masatisfy yung sinasabi niya 150. Pero bayad ka na sa 7 days pa lang. Sabi niya pa niya, with good credit, the bill amount of 100 can be reduced. O lokohan. Sing totoo nito is 7 days lang po siya. Oo, mababa yung interest, pero bumawi po siya sa sangkaterbak na fees. So, confusing yung marketing nila, misleading yung sinasabi ng marketing, at least buti na nga lang walang link eh. We're not supposed to click on links, any suspicious links. Para sa akin ha, kung ako nasusunod, based sa aking experience, ayoko sa mga loan app na ang laking kinakaltas. Sabi niya, 30 minutes lang daw. Paasa siya, nakala mo talaga ma-approve ka, nasa finish line ka na, 24 hours akong naghintay. Hindi 30 minutes, 24 hours. Tapos may tumawag. Aring may tumawag bago kanila ma-approve. So, nung may tumawag, sabi ko, I'm not interested. Tapos binabaan ako ng false advertisement. Aasa siya na akala mo okay na okay yung offer niya, pero yung pala hindi. Akala mo pag lumabas yung offer niya, ma-approve ka. Hindi. Pwede ka pa rin ma-disapprove. Or may tumawag muna bago yung final final evaluation or assessment nila. Yan po si Peso Cash. Yan po yung mai-expect nyo. Pero kung ayaw nyo pa rin maniwala, ito po yung mga screenshots. So, paasa sa 8,000 pesos. Kung daw in 5 minutes, 5 minutes ka dyan. I-click mo yung get my credit limit kung gusto mong magpatuloy. Hingi po siya ng mga personal or basic information. And the most glaring part here is that hihingi po siya ng Facebook name, which I think is totally unnecessary. Email, which is fine, pero Facebook, hello, Facebook, yung address mo, and how long have you been staying there, and then hihingi po siya ng contact information. Yung contacts niya, 4 po. Contact number 1 mo, nire-refer niya as guarantor. Excuse me po, you cannot call someone na pinulot mo lang sa phone book mo as a guarantor. Kasi pag guarantor, dapat may pinirmahan ka para maging guarantor. So, mali yung pagkagamit ng guarantor dito. At may pa-reminder pa siya, applicants need to ensure that the emergency contact is aware of their liaison obligation. For example, when the applicant's information is verified, account security or breach of contract, and other risk occur, Peso Cash can contact the emergency contact to obtain or transmit the necessary information. The applicant should inform the emergency contact of the above matters and obtain their consent, which is tama naman dapat eh. Dapat magpaalam tayo. If the applicant fails to fulfill the above application, Peso Cash has the right to require the applicant to bear the consequences and the responsibilities arising therefrom or reject application submitted by the applicant. Huwag nilang tawagin guarantor kung yung tao na pupulutin mo lang sa contacts. Kahit na nagpaalam ka doon, pero hindi sila pwedeng i-consider as guarantor. Guarantor, hello, pipili ka ng IDs na ibibigay mo sa kanya, but really, gusto mo ba talaga mag-submit ng UMID, Social Security System ID, SSS, National ID, Driver's License, Passport, Postal, PRC, Voters ID. Gusto mo ba talagang i-share yung mga to sa loan app na ganito? Mabas yung kanyang offer, 3,000 daw. Which eventually, as you go through each step, moving forward, lumalabas yung totoo niyang anyo. Hingi rin siya ng job information at kahit na sabihin mong self-employed ka, fill out mo yung yan at hingi po siya ng ibang details. They say it's optional, but if you submit that, it will increase your chances of getting approved. Does that speed up your application? No. Experience ko, 24 hours nga, may tumawag pa, which ayoko nang ganon. Masyado siyang marites. Loan amount, huwag kayo mag-expect na dun kayo kaagad sa maximum because ganito talaga basta ola. Not really a problem, basta huwag naman silang magbawas ng kung ano-ano pang fees. Interest and siguro processing fee that's reasonable should be enough. So ito guys si Peso Cash, and for me, it's a big no. As in no talaga. Ayoko sa ganitong mga kasing loan apps. Guys, may isang content creator na nagsabi na okay to pero para sa akin hindi po okay yung loan app na to. So kung kayo ay naghahanap ng online loan platforms that are better than Peso Cash, you are very much welcome to check this playlist. Baka andun yung online loan platform na mas okay yung offer at mas bagay para sa inyo. Sa pag-uutang, it's a big decision. It can affect our future financial decisions. So I hope you learned something from this video, and that is all for today.